Hello, this is Baltas Air Instruments, and today we're going to talk about, of course, the kHarper. And there was already another video, but now we're going to talk about the control voltage part and how does it work with the strum, and how it should gonna work with a CV out and the gate. Interesting sounds. Okay, next to me I have a sequencer from Korg. It has two outputs, then a gate output, so then I try to use this. What we can do, first I will do the triggers. Of course this is not a trigger sequencer, but it does the job. What you see also with the trigger, that it remembers where I put my finger. So here's a high note and there's a low note. If I put this one here, let's do this with a little bit of regular sound, then you can hear this more. So what you see, if I leave my hand, that it stays at the same spot. And that's really interesting. Then you can really make notes in all the way. Here you can hear it quite good. This is really interesting, also because you can give it a strum. And what is a strum? That's actually this, what you do on a harp. So, like this, if you have a harp kind of sound. Then a little bit higher. This is actually a strum. So we're gonna use the LFO on the strum. I put it a little bit slower. Then you will see if I change my finger there, that it also go up and down. Now they're all the same. I take now the gate from the sequencer. You can also do this with an LFO in your rack. But what I'm now going to do, if I use the strum and it remembers where I am, I'm also going to use trigger. So then you get some really like XI kind of things happening there. Then I'm going to do the speed a little bit quicker. It's an addiction to play with it. I hope I can show you a little bit what I mean with the control voltage. This is still in process, but think about it, that you have a control voltage and a gate output that you can sequence with this. It remembers your thing, so you can use this also on external oscillators or sound source or drums or whatever, if it's about CV. So the controller part is also really interesting. It's not only the voice. And yeah. About the question if we make it standalone and in Eurorack, this device is quite easy to use standalone. It's developed that it can work on USB power, and it will come then from that side. So it's possible to buy a small case or together that you have it together. I'm not sure if it's going to be this beautiful wood. Maybe we make an open source file for 3D printing. But it's yeah, it's also for people who you have guitar pedals or people who work with core or teenage engineering, so not only Eurorack. Then it's really simple. It should not be more than around 30 or 40 euros to have an external case for this thing. That's at least the plan. Yes. Yeah. Remember everything what I show here. It's in development. It's a prototype because this is also silver. It's going to be gold, and but it's already addictive. I turn the camera off, and then I will still play and making some sounds and finding some sweet spots, and yeah, it's really magic. So in your Eurorack, think about you have 4 rings or 4 elements that you can totally stretch and make totally different things with it, and it's hands-on. And we want to have it around 250, 300 euro max. So that's the idea, and it's there, it's coming. So all the people who do the pre-sale already have it. For this price, they paid a 50 euro entrance, and then it's just still 200 euro or something, depends in which country you live, because of the VAT, of course. Okay, thanks for watching. Questions, let me know. Telephone number is on the website of Error Instruments, and you can also send us an email and this kind of things. Yes, have a great Sunday. Enjoy it.